to mention who put him into losers, and it was REO. And REO put his wrestler Jax into losers using Goro, the character that everyone loves to watch, but we see him so rarely.
I mean, isn't this character is debated to be one of the worst?
Will we get a punch walk in a dream?
I feel like REO might have, and I hope he doesn't, but I feel like he might have the mentality to kind of want to please the crowd and please the stream. He might go Goro. He might go Goro.
Well, we know Dragon's no slouch either. On his way to his top 8. He defeated Madsen. Madsen came all the way out from Germany, got the top 16, hype, Blood God, Kodal, using the Grandmaster Sub-Zero, and a very hype set that went down to the last round, last match. Dragon on a punish. Madsen threw out an ice clone, and he threw an EX Tumpa, which ate through and came back and blew Madsen's back out for the brutality. Fantastic showing. Then he went on to defeat Honeybee.
Yes, Honeybee
to make top 8
with a great accomplishment of getting 3rd at Evolution,
yes.
the biggest tournament for MKX to date.
This now marks the 2nd time the Dragon has eliminated Honeybee from tournament as he got him back at Summer Jam. What do you know? Here in the Northeast, another Big E tournament.
I think those were both to get in the top 8, right?
Yes. Well, no, to get in the top 16 was the other one.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Young Dragon, STB Dragon, the kid from Delaware. What do you know? Another kid from Delaware. The other one.
There's something in that water,
We haven't seen him yet.
There's something in that water.
If you live in Delaware and you're under the age of 20, you might want to find Sonic Fox or Dragon and try to train with them. There is something in that water.
Definitely.
Well, REO, surprisingly, going with the Predator. Nice hair, bruh. I love it. And Dragon with the patented Tanya. Now see more back one, more toughest.
Now, I was talking to the Magician, and he said that Tanya beats Predator. Is there something REO knows that we don't, or that the rest of the world doesn't know?
I couldn't be an authority on that. I don't play either of these characters, but I mean, if you're taking it from the words of a Tanya main, maybe there's some merit to it. The Magician's proven guy, top 8 majors.
No, he's definitely a good player.
But we haven't seen much of Predator lately. We saw Burger King, win a couple majors, back to back, using the Predator, and since then you haven't really seen much pew pew pew. But I think we're in for a laser show tonight.
Oh man, I can't.
All right, we got the button check done, handshake complete. And here we go. 2nd set of the losers bracket. YOMI REO, CR Dragon. Here we go. Opens with the jump. Air to air.
I don't think you want to try to challenge Tanya air to air. That jump in one is very, very good.
Yeah, and the double NJP. Gets out the disc, and here we go. Pew, pew.
Going in with that free pressure. Great block by REO. And amazing neutral jump punch. What a decision. Leads into a full combo and more. Just lame full screen stuff.
This is the lame stuff that zoners love. The zoners worldwide will rejoice at the lasers. Excellent recovery. And yeah, Tanya's jumps. She doesn't really have much she can do, but he still gets in. Dragon electing to spin the bar to get some damage mid-screen. Carries Predator to the corner.
Now, I could see that maybe the main thing about this matchup is the fact that Tanya can get into teleports.
And the back one beats out the down poke from REO, and Dragon taking the first round. Predator's back to the wall. He has a bar. And REO's a pretty controlled character. Let's see what happens right now.
Neutral jump punch, but doesn't get anything. Tanya gets some kind of hit.
Yeah, and Predator's trying to jump out, and Dragon kind of knew he was expecting a backdash, but the forward 2 covered both options.
I love REO's trip guard with the down 3, trying to set up some kind of situation, and Dragon just not letting him have it.
Yeah, and the disc is out. The EX lasers are following, and Dragon's trying to get in. Ooh, and REO,
he was anticipating it. He was anticipating the teleport. Great read.
All right, laser cancels. And Dragon with the EX Tumpa strike.
Yeah, he was looking for REO to press a button, and unfortunately he did not. He actually jumped away and kind of messed up the combo.
Wow, and pokes out through the low laser. REO has no choice. He breaks. And here we go, more lasers. Oh, and the back one breaks the armor.
Stuff the armor. Now, Predator's armor attack is so good. It has great range, but it is very slow. And that first match goes to Dragon.
Yeah, excellent reaction right there. Predator trying to jump over REO, trying to find some space. But the jump back, 2 into the full conversion. Dragon taking 1 game.
Down 4. REO just trying to buy some real estate, trying to keep Dragon completely at full screen.
Yeah, and Dragon's been using his EX Tumpa talks really nice, to get in. to trade and negate Rio's zoning, but Rio's having none of it. Getting him with the back two as he tries to run in. And here we go. This is zoning and space control at its finest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, anticipates the teleport.
Drops the combo. Dragon's now in. What's it gonna be?
Jumping kick, Dragon, and Dragon does not want to let go. He does not want to let go of this. There's pressure. And Rio's just backing away, backdashing, throwing disc, playing it lame. I would have chucked that in there.
Yeah, I know, right? And here we go. Tanya got some steps. 3, 3, 4. All right, pressure time.
Pressure. Rio with his back up against the corner. No more room to back away.
Oh, and so much respect, but Rio with the wherewithal to know the gap in the last Tonfa strikes, uses the meter for the interactable, dunks her in the holy water, and pushes the full screen.
Again, Rio finding himself with his back up against the corner. This time, no access to that interactable. It is a one-time thing.
And gets the disc out. That's really influential. The disc, you know, oh my God, and Rio with the conversion.
Absolutely incredible. He knew it. That's just being in that situation so many times, and you know exactly how to prosper from it.
All right, Rio's in now. Go, laser cancels, catches Dragon pressing buttons. Oh man, he eats that. It's not gonna be close enough to combo. Rio getting the backdash. Anticipated in JP. This should be it if he blows the meter. Yes, he does. Oh my God. Do not give Tanya a chance. And that down 4. That is space control.
Now this is MK, so for those of you who don't know, normals in this game do chip.
Yes.
Not only do they do chip, they also build you a lot of meter.
Yes, on block.
Yes.
But Dragon there, fighting an uphill battle, trying to get it. Dragon's actually navigating this laser maze fantastically well. Looking for the gaps to throw his EX Tonfa toss to get in. Teleporting at the right time. Really only got punished once. So this last match could go either way. And immediately Rio taking advantage of the gap in the Tonfa strikes.
What I think Dragon needs to do is kind of think about when he wants to jump in. Rio's reading it like a book. Neutral jump punching, throwing the disc.
Yeah, and the zoners worldwide have to be smiling right now. Rio on point.
Oh, and here we go. Dragon going in.
Oh, yeah. Using
Rio,
advantage.
Yeah, Rio's just trying to get away any way he can.
Oh, and that hits. I can't believe it. All right, checking out. And the back one. Dragon in control. Gets the throw. Rio in trouble. What's it going to be? Wakes up. Low profiles it. And enough chip on the Tonfa strikes.
Very, very smart stuff. Whatever Rio did in that situation, if he tried to jump out, I think he still would have got full comboed. Very, very good stuff by
And wins
Dragon.
the air-to-air and immediately a 21% life lead for Dragon.
Oh, trying to catch Rio pressing a button, and Rio's being very patient, very respectful, and Dragon picks up on that and goes for the throw.
That's right. What do you do to someone who's blocking all day?
Yes.
You throw him. And Dragon's in full control, man. Rio's going to have to try something soon, but he doesn't want to be too risky. Oh, this is going to hurt. There's a conversion. Rio electing not to break 27%.
This looks like this is all Dragons using the meter, and he doesn't go for the last Rekka.
And that's it.
Very, very dominating
Rio,
last round by Dragon.
He never gave Rio a chance to play. Never gave him a chance to play.
I mean, if this specific matchup wasn't something to look into before, it definitely is now. Seeing that once Tanya gets in, it looks like Predator doesn't have too much to do, especially when you have such a slow armored move, an armored move that's going to get easily stuffed.
Yeah, and Rio also, after the Tonfa strikes, you know, it's his turn to press buttons. But the constant fear of a follow-up EX Tonfa strike, it just had Rio, you know, negated, man. Maybe he could have slipped a throw in there, or, you know, you don't want to try to jump and stuff like that. It's just Tanya, she gets to pressing back one and, you know, doing the Rekkas,